Hello everybody, this is Rob from R&B Reviews, and I'm going to be looking at the romantic comedy Date Night starring Steve Carell from The Office and Tina Fey from Saturday Night Live and 30 Rock. They play a New Jersey couple who are looking to do something different with their weekly date night. So after being unable to get into a very popular New York restaurant, they decide to take a reservation for a couple who did not show up. But once they do, their night becomes unusual and scary when two men thinking Carell and Fey are the couple who did not show up. And then the film follows with the couple being held hostage. They find themselves in car chases and meeting up with Mark Wahlberg and his muscular chest. Now, as you longtime viewers know, I usually don't go to romantic comedies much anymore because I think once you've seen one, you've pretty much seen them all. But once in a while we get a breath of fresh air like 500 Days of Summer. So when I saw this commercial for Date Night, I thought the film was going to be a really great film to watch. But in the end, I kind of thought that the script really wasn't all that funny. And there were a couple of times I laughed out loud, and there were a lot of times I chuckled and I was amused. But I think what made the film work were Steve Carell and Tina Fey. They had great chemistry together, and they made a good screen couple. And they were able to do things like they were able to make their lines sound funny when sometimes they really weren't. And I think if the script was given to someone else, I don't think the film would have been very good, honestly. The two of them made the film very, very watchable. And in a way, they're kind of being cast against type because usually on their various NBC shows, Office and 30 Rock, they usually they play characters who can be sarcastic and they kind of really hold firm in their ground. But here they freak out a lot and they try to figure out how to get out of the mess they are in. So it's different kind of role for them. And there's a cameo appearance with James Franco and Mila Kunis as the couple who didn't show up at the restaurant, and they steal the scene from Fey and Carell. And I thought that was probably the funniest scene in the whole film. Other funny bits I liked was the chase and involved involving a cab driver. And although I thought in that particular scene, I thought the sound mix was just a little bit too loud. And there was a scene not long after that takes place in a club where I kind of felt embarrassed for the stars. And then of course there's Mark Wahlberg as a former client of Fey's real estate business who tries to help them out. His scenes have sex jokes, but they kind of get old after a while. Date Night I think would make a nice DVD rental for you and your significant other, but I don't think the film was good enough to spend $8 to $10 to see in the movie theaters. So I think the two leads make the film watchable and they kept me amused, but I think you can wait until it comes out on DVD. Okay, so that's my take on Date Night. I'm giving it a rented on DVD verdict. And, of course, you know what to do. Leave your comments. Did you like the film? Did you not like the film? Did you think it was okay? And, of course, you can leave comments about the video. Thank you very much for watching. See you later.